What if I told you that you could run 10 Instagram accounts, post every single day in any niche you want without ever stepping in front of a camera? No studios, no editing, no retakes, no expensive gear. What if AI could literally create a virtual influencer for you that looks real, sounds real, and builds a real following while you focus on other things? That's exactly what a tool called Imimic promises to do. And today, I went inside the platform, I tested it, I broke it down so you don't have to guess whether it's worth your money. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what Imimic does, who it's for, what the pricing looks like, and whether I think you should grab it. Let's get into it. So first things first, what exactly is Imimic? Imimic is a cloud-based AI platform that lets you create completely realistic virtual influencers and digital twins. Think of it like this. You design a character, could be a fitness model, a business coach, a fashion influencer, a travel blogger, literally any type of person. And then Imimic brings that character to life. It can generate high-quality photos for Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. It can create videos, reels, shorts, talking head videos, TikTok style content. It can write social media posts in your character's unique voice. It can even copy viral dances and trending formats. And your character can speak in any language, target any country, work in any niche. Now, who built this? Imimic is made by a company called Technicforce. These guys have been around for years, have over 120,000 users worldwide, and are rated 4.9 stars on Google. So this isn't some random startup. They have a proven track record. But before I show you what Imimic can actually do, I want to talk about why something like this even needs to exist. Because here's the reality of content creation in 2025. How many of you have wanted to build a social media presence, but getting on camera just feels terrifying? Maybe you hate the way you look on video. Maybe you freeze up the moment you hit record. Or maybe you want to enter a profitable niche, fashion, fitness, luxury lifestyle, but you feel like you just don't look the part, like that niche is for someone else, not for you. Or you are creating content, but you're spending hours filming, editing, retaking the same clip 17 times, and then the video gets 43 views. And let's not even talk about the cost. Video editors, studio time, equipment, it adds up fast. You start strong, you burn out, you stop, and then 3 months later, you're back at zero trying to start again. And meanwhile, you're watching other people who honestly aren't even that talented, absolutely crushing it on social media. Sound familiar? Yeah, I've been there too. This is exactly the problem that Imimic was built to solve. And here's how. Now, before you think, okay, this sounds cool, but is this actually real? Let me give you some numbers that completely changed how I see this market. The virtual influencer market is already worth billions and is projected to hit $300 billion by 2035. And 70% of brands are actively looking to work with virtual influencers. But forget the projections. Let me show you real people making real money right now. Lil Michaela, never been a real human, 100% AI generated. She's based in the USA, covers fashion and music, and her agency earns anywhere from $2 to $10 million a year from her. Ludo Magalu from Brazil, 2.5 million a year. Rosie in South Korea, a K-beauty virtual influencer, 1.5 million a year. Aitana Lopez in Spain in the fitness niche, $150,000 a year. And even Kyra, an Indian virtual influencer, has already landed major deals with Amazon and Bot. This is not science fiction. This is not the future. This is happening right now. And Imimic puts this exact technology in your hands without needing a development team or a massive budget. मात के बात करते हैं, एक बात को ऊपर लड़ते हैं फिर Okay, so let me break down the actual features because this is where Imimic gets really, really interesting. Feature number one, you create your character. You go into the platform and you design your virtual influencer completely from scratch. You pick the look, the age, the style, the personality, the ideology. Imimic calls this hard coding the identity, meaning every piece of content that character creates will always be consistent with who they are. No drift, no generic output. Feature number two, photos and videos. Once your character exists, you can start generating studio quality images for Instagram, Facebook, X, wherever you post. And these aren't those obvious robot looking AI images. We're talking pore level skin texture, realistic lighting, natural expressions. Feature number three, talking head videos. This one blew me away. You upload any audio, your own voice, a script you recorded, or even an AI generated voice, and Imimic animates your character to deliver it with perfect lip sync and natural micro expressions. This is UGC content on autopilot. Feature number four, viral dances and trends. Your character can literally copy TikTok trending dances and motion formats, maintaining their unique personality and style throughout. So you can jump on any trend fast before it goes stale. Feature number five, multi-character conversations. This is probably my personal favorite. You can create two characters having a conversation, a debate, a podcast, a collaboration. That kind of content stops the scroll every single time. And feature number six, auto-generated social posts. Imimic actually learns your character's personality and automatically creates posts, including trending news commentary in your character's unique voice. So your accounts never go dark even when you're busy. And all of this, any niche, any language, any region on the planet. And now I want to show you all of this inside the actual platform.
Alright, so today I'm going to show you Imimic, the all new breakthrough software that will let you create virtual influencers and digital twins. Yes, you can create a virtual influencer that is absolutely custom made by you, and you can put them in any situation you want, create photographs, create videos, endorse products, absolutely use them for any commercial purpose. And you know, virtual influencer is a growing industry worth billions right now. And the second thing that you can do with it, create a digital twin of yourself. Well, that is much in demand. All the CXOs, business owners, they want digital twins so that they can be on Instagram, on Facebook, and all the other networks with content every day without having to create it manually. So let's take a look. Right now, I've got two influencers in here. Samantha, that is a virtual influencer, which means to say this person is not really existing out of the software. And the second thing is my own digital twin. So I'm going to show you how to create them, how to use them, and how to do absolutely mind-blowing stuff. Let's get started. So with Imimic, you can create virtual influencers for social media, and you can convert a few of your original images, like I put in some over here, into endless amount of content for social media. You can do things like create a new photograph, create photographs with multiple characters, create photographs with a product in hand or around, convert photographs to videos, create spokesperson videos where you have text scripts and your character, which could be me, will read out that content. Then you can also change the audio from a video. Yes, you can put in a video of you speaking or your virtual character speaking and just change the audio, and the lip sync will automatically match. You can modify a video. You can bring in a video, change clothes, change the scenario, do anything you want. You can also create spokesperson videos with an audio file. So put in an image and an audio file, and you will have a live spokesperson video. You can create conversation videos of two characters talking. You can do motion control, so you can do viral TikTok dances if you want to, and you can convert text to audio. So build up a voice for yourself, and you can convert text to audio, then use it in your videos. And you can also create posts for Facebook, Instagram, X, or LinkedIn. Excited to find out how? Let's get started and create a new photograph with Creative Photo Workflow. All right, so I've described the kind of photo I want, just me in a coffee shop, and then I will just select from one of my existing photographs. I'll go for this one. I like this photo. Click on done, and then you can select the size of the photograph that you want. For this one, I will go for a landscape size photograph, and then I just click on generate and wait a few seconds. Check this out. This is exactly what I wanted. Me sitting in a coffee shop with a laptop in front of me, looking at the camera. And look at the detail. This is exactly what I am looking like, right? It's not looking like an AI generated photo at all. But you can go one step above this. You can change anything about the photo that you want. For example, let's say I want to change the way I'm dressed. He is wearing a blue shirt with collars. For example, a blue formal shirt, I think that's what it's called. And you just click on generate again and wait a few seconds. Check this out now. Now I'm wearing a formal shirt inside my jacket. Now imagine using this for your LinkedIn or Instagram. If you got clients or you yourself are a CXO or a business owner, you can create unlimited content for your LinkedIn this way, right? Let's go back. I've created a set of different images using this, and I can post to my Instagram or LinkedIn or Facebook all day without having to worry about posing, without having to worry about camera work, and without investing time. But that's not all, because there is so much more. Let's look at the next one. You can have a photograph where you are posing multiple characters together. So remember, I created a virtual character called Samantha. Well, I can pose her with me. So I'm going to select a photo of me and Samantha, and I'm going to pose us together. So let's do that right now. Here I am. I'm just going to put us in a seminar. So I want to be writing something while the woman is working on her laptop. So again, just click on generate AI photos and choose the size that you want. I think for this one too, I want the landscape ratio. Click on generate and wait a few seconds. Check this out. This is exactly what we wanted, and you can see how well the faces have been retained. This is me, and the lady is looking just like herself. So you can create images not just with your individual characters, but you can create a universe of characters and you can have them interact with each other, virtual or real. Think about the possibilities. You can interact with celebrities, you can interact your virtual character with famous people, or you can put yourself in any situation you want. And that opens so many business possibilities. You can see all the images that I created earlier over here down below. And let's go back and check out more features. Next, I told you that you can have photographs of you or your character posing with products. Now let's take a look at that. So this time I actually want to show off a phone. You can see I've written a description that's kind of promoting the phone, and I can type about the product. I can tell the AI about the product. So it's just a Samsung phone. And then you can select the image that you want to use. This time, let me use this one. It's a different image, different person. And I'm going to upload a product image from my computer. It's just a regular phone. And just click on generate photograph. Check this out. This is the image generated by Imimic. Well, that is absolutely on spot. The shirt, the pants, and it's got my face down right perfectly. It's exactly the image you would want to use if you are promoting a product and you are the CEO. Well, let's go back and see even more features, because what is next? You can convert any photo to a video. Let's take a look at that. You got a number of different AIs that you can use, like Kling, Van, VO, Sedan, so many more, and the new ones will come in just like I told you earlier. Now in this video, I want to have some product endorsement, and I'm going to select an image that I already have. You can see these are the images that I have. What about this image? I kind of like this image for a product promotion. You can of course load more if you want to. There are so many more images that I have that I created earlier, but I will go with this one. Click on done, and now you can select the ratio you want. This time I want 9:16, and then just click on generate video. Check this out. Let's play the video. You can use these clips in a longer video or even post them as is on social media. So that is image to video. And again, don't forget about the multiple AIs. Every AI can give you unique and different results. Now let's create spokesperson video where we actually speak some text. So this time I'm going to do something else. Click on select image and let's figure out which image we want to use. How about this one this time? Click on done. And we are using VO 3.1 this time. You can also use Grok or Sora. Let's use Grok in fact. And it's a square image, so you want the square output, and a 5-second video will do. Click on generate video and then just let Imimic do its job.
Now this is the phone you should have. Now this is the phone you should have.
check this out. So this is what's been created by Grok, and of course you can use the other AIs too, and as new technology comes in, you will see it first inside of Imimic. Let's continue the journey, and this time we will create a speaking video from an audio file. So let's put in a prompt, a little bit of information over here. I put in some direction, then you want to select an image from over here. Let's find an image that we can use. Okay, I will use this one this time, the landscape one. Click on done. We've got the image over here. Now we want to use some audio. So we're going to upload an audio file. Now, if you have generated audio inside of Imimic, you can select that too, but I have not generated anything. So we're going to generate an audio file. We have this audio, let's play it. I really love this phone. This is my favorite phone and everybody should only use this phone. All right, so I'm gonna upload this audio file from my computer. In downloads, I've got it here, the MP3 file, it's uploaded. And I just click on generate video and wait a few seconds. I really love this phone. This is my favorite phone and everybody should only use this phone. That is what I have to say. So I really love this phone. So I created a video with my own custom audio playing and the lip sync matches perfectly. And you know what? You can create clips of up to 60 seconds, a minute long in length with this. Imagine the possibilities. Similarly, you can also change audio from video. Yes, you can replace an audio file and have perfect lip sync. You can also modify the videos using AI and change things like the dress of the person or the appearance of the person or change the background in absolutely seamless manner. We already saw audio file turning into a video, replacing a video. Next, you can even create a conversation between your characters. Let's try to check that out. So I made this image earlier where we have the two people sitting around on a table, and I just converted it to a video and I want to show you the results. Check this out.
This is a great conference.
Yeah, glad we came here.
So imagine that you can have two people talking in a video from an image, and look at this wall of content that I have created that I can use all over the internet, right? So if I'm a CTO, which of course I am actually, I can just power my social media without having to do all this work, right? I would love that. Anybody would love that. Next, we have a lot more. We have motion control, so you can actually have your characters doing things and you can make those viral videos. You know, do you remember that dance video which went viral on TikTok some time ago? Well, you could do that for yourself. So we're going to use Kling for this one, and we're going to use image as a source. Processing mode can be standard. I will keep the original sound and I will let this be. So I'm going to select the character image. I think I will go for this one. And from AI video, I'm going to upload a new video. I actually had a video that I found earlier, viral dance, this one. Let's take a little bit of a look at the original first. You get the message, right? Now let's take a look at what we got using. Wow, I couldn't have done this on my own, but with Imimic, absolutely you can. Next, you can convert text to audio. So yes, you can build a voice inside of Imimic for your character, and then you can convert text to audio, and you can take that audio and convert it into a video. So that's an entire workflow out there. But that's not all. You can even create Facebook posts, Instagram posts, X posts, and LinkedIn posts. I'm talking about the text content for your virtual influencer. And let me just give you a bit of a background. When you create your influencer for the first time, you will give it a name like John Smith and click on submit. And then you can put in more details like the age of the influencer, the profession, and the personality details. You can describe what kind of clothing they wear. You can put in a voice for them, select a voice from a ready-made system, or even design your own voice using Quen, right? So you can create a custom voice for your character. Then you can upload images. And what happens is, based on all that information that you put in, Imimic is going to create a profile for your characters, and then when you create posts, they will match the profile. And Imimic even keeps an account of all the content that you created earlier, just like a very smart agent, and keeps creating new content that is in sync. So let's try to create a Facebook post for this character. And by the way, you have the option to enhance existing content, and you can even summarize some content if you want to. You can get new topics as suggestion and even find fresh topics from news, right? So it's got a lot of potential. So again, let's create a new post on an entrepreneurship topic. So you give it some instructions. You've got models like GPT, Claude, Gemini, or Grok, all the top end models. Then click on generate, and in a few seconds you will get the post. You got the post right over here. You can copy it, pair it off with the image that you created earlier using Imimic, and you have a very nice post that people will like to see, people will like to read. And all you needed to put in was like 2 minutes of your time. If you're running an agency, this can be a real time saver. And of course, you can do the same whether it's an X post or a LinkedIn post, and all the content that you create will be available in the timeline in a nice little wall, so you can go back and check all the content that you created earlier. And you can see a little bit of a trends about how many posts or what kind of content you created over the time. So this is Imimic. It's a very, very amazing product if you want to create an influencer or a digital twin influencer like Samantha, which is a virtual influencer, can be promoting anything. You can choose any gender, any age, and of course, make a digital twin of yourself or your clients if you want to.
Okay, so now the most important question. Is Imimic actually right for you? Let me be straight with you, because I think this matters more than any feature list. Imimic is absolutely perfect for you if you want to build a social media following without ever being on camera yourself. If you're a marketer or agency owner who wants to offer virtual influencer services to clients and create a whole new income stream. If you're a coach or creator who wants to produce way more content without burning out. If you're an affiliate marketer who needs a content engine to promote offers at scale. Or if you want to target niches that feel out of reach because of how you look, where you live, your age, your gender, none of that matters with a virtual influencer. But, and this is important, Imimic is not going to work for you if you're looking for a magic button that does absolutely everything while you sit back and do nothing. You still need a content strategy. You still need to post consistently. You still need to engage with your audience. Imimic is a tool, a very powerful tool, but the strategy has to come from you. If you understand that and you are ready to put in the work, then this tool has the potential to completely transform your content output. Let me make this really simple with a before and after comparison. Before, you're spending hours trying to film decent content. You're stuck in niches that require a certain type of person to present, and you don't fit. You're burning out trying to stay consistent. You're paying for editors and tools that eat into your margins. Profitable niches feel completely out of reach. You're generating content in minutes, not hours. You can enter any niche because you can design the perfect character for it. You never miss a trend because your virtual influencer is always ready to go. You're running multiple accounts and creating multiple income streams, all without adding more hours to your day. The biggest shift I've seen people describe is time. With Imimic, creators are getting 10 times more content out, and it actually looks better than what they were making manually. That's a real competitive edge, especially right now when social media is more crowded than it's ever been. Alright, let's talk about the money, because this is actually where the story gets really interesting. Tools like this, if you were to piece them together from different platforms, we're talking easily $100 a month or more. Every single month, forever. But right now, and I genuinely don't know how long this window is open, Imimic is available as a one-time payment, no monthly subscription. You pay once, you own it. There are two main options. The first is the Elite plan. This is the entry-level option. You get 20,000 welcome credits to get started, up to 4 virtual influencers, 10 daily creatives, and 2 team members. It's a one-time payment, normally priced at $127 a year, but right now it's available for a single one-time fee. Great for solo creators who want to test the waters. But if you ask me what I'd personally go for, it's the all-inclusive deal. And here's why. With the all-inclusive, you get unlimited virtual influencers, unlimited daily creatives, 50,000 welcome credits to start. The news post auto creator, 7 team members, and here's the big one. You get the commercial license and the reseller license. That means you can create virtual influencers for other businesses and charge them for it. You can also resell Imimic itself to others. You get 70 licenses to sell at whatever price you choose, and you keep all the profit. On top of that, they throw in Freezer Pro, a storytelling video maker, and Mighty Memes Pro, a meme creation tool, completely free. And you get 2 years of free upgrades. So as the AI technology improves, your tool gets better automatically. The all-inclusive is normally valued at close to $1,000 a year in subscriptions. Right now, it's a one-time price. I'll drop the link below. It's the same link whether you go elite or all-inclusive. So after everything, the demo, the feature breakdown, the pricing, here is my honest verdict. I'm giving Imimic a 9.2 out of 10, and I want to tell you exactly why. The things that genuinely impressed me. First, the output quality. The images and videos this tool produces are legitimately convincing. I've tested a lot of AI content tools, and most of them still look very obviously AI generated. Imimic is in a different category. Second, the one-time pricing. In a world where every tool wants a monthly fee, getting this level of capability for a single payment is rare. And I think the window for this price is genuinely limited. Third, the commercial license. The ability to go out and create virtual influencers for businesses, local restaurants, online coaches, e-commerce brands, and charge recurring fees for that service, that alone could pay for this tool many times over. Now, what are the downsides? Being honest with you, there is a learning curve at the start. The first day inside the platform, it takes some time to figure out how the prompting works, how credits are used, how to get the best output. It's not instant gratification easy, but it's not hard either. It just takes a couple of hours to get comfortable. And you do need your own posting strategy. Imimic creates the content, but where you post it, how often, which hashtags, which trends to target, that's still on you. This is a content creation engine, not a complete done-for-you social media agency. Overall, Imimic is the real deal. If you're serious about building an online presence, scaling your content, or adding a new service to your existing business, this tool delivers. Okay, here's what I want you to do right now. Very simple. Step 1. Click the link below in the description. It's going to take you straight to the Imimic page where you can see everything for yourself. Step 2. Choose your plan. If you're just starting out, the Elite plan is a solid entry point. If you're serious about making this a real business, the all-inclusive deal is where you want to be. Step 3. Create your first virtual influencer this week. Don't overthink it. Pick a niche you're interested in, design a character that fits, and start producing content. Step 4. Post, engage, grow. Let the tool do what it's built to do, and you focus on the strategy. And here's the thing, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee on this. If you try Imimic and you don't like it, you get every single dollar back. No questions asked. So there is literally zero risk in giving it a shot. The link is in the description right below this video. Go check it out. I hope this review helped. If it did, give this video a thumbs up. It helps more people find this content. And I'll catch you in the next one.